Welcome back to News Watch 12. This morning, we're going to turn it over to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Cobrath for a look into our forecast. Josh, I know you said the rain is going to be the biggest impact for today, mainly the winds and the snow. But how fast are we talking with these winds?
Yeah, some of the winds could gust upwards of 45 miles per hour. And the rain, I must say, the rain could be a little bit of a factor, especially along the coast where we have some of those smaller streams. Also, some of the fresh burn scars in Curry County and Josephine County. So there could be a little bit of a flooding potential out that way, but mainly the high impacts are going to come from the snow and the wind. All of this is mainly along and west of the Cascades for this morning. And we'll go ahead and put this in motion with Stormcast. It's going to be pretty continuous today. This is lunchtime, this is dinner time, but after dinner time trending a little bit drier, especially for Lake County. But then here we go into Thursday. Now this isn't going to be a potent round. It's not even going to be that widespread of rainfall. We're just going to have some kind of finicky rain chances all throughout the day. You see, there's really no rhyme or reason to it, and it's going to ebb and flow throughout the day as well. Now, the best rain chances are going to be along the coast and inland. We won't have as good of rain chances, but still we'll have a decent chance, especially along and west of the Cascades. So through Thursday night, we're expecting, again, upwards of maybe 2 to 2.5 inches of water along the coast, and pretty comparable totals for the Illinois Valley as well. So that's why we're concerned about the potential for maybe a little bit of flooding in Curry County and Josephine County because of all the burn scars out that way. Snow levels for today are going to be kind of in an intermediate range, anywhere between 4,500 feet to 5,500 feet. So the biggest snowfall totals are going to be above those elevations, especially up in the Cascades, up towards Diamond Lake and Crater Lake, where we could have anywhere between 8 to 18 inches of snow. But just a couple inches we're expecting for Lake of the Woods, maybe 1 to 2 inches for our east side passes. Not much we're expecting at all for Siskiyou County, for Siskiyou Summit, for the west side. So this is mainly going to be a Cascades event, and that applies also when you talk about the wind gusts, as they'll gust out of the south upwards of maybe 45 miles per hour. So not only will this be some heavy snow up in the mountains, but it could also be some heavy blowing snow. So for today, winds will gust out of the south and west between about 20 to 45 miles per hour, with some of the faster wind gusts being up in the Cascades. And then for tonight, they're going to calm down, but still gusting out of the south and southwest upwards of 20 miles per hour. But then our weather, of course, calms down into Thursday, still tracking more wet weather. But after that, low winter weather impacts. There's no one storm system in particular that's really jumping off the page. Now, it is looking like a pretty wet weekend into the beginning of next week. But again, in terms of winter weather impacts, I'm thinking they're going to be pretty low. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain looking likely for today, showers likely for Thursday and Friday, and then more rain looking likely starting on Saturday and beyond. For Siskiyou County, showers likely for today, much drier for Thursday through Saturday, and then showers start to look pretty likely again for Sunday and Monday. For the Basin, showers likely for today as well, pretty dry or overall much drier through Saturday, but then showers starting to look likely again for Sunday and Monday. Of course, for the Cascades, this is where we're going to have our high impacts, so that mixture of snow and winds could cause some whiteout adjacent conditions, especially up towards Diamond Lake Junction and Willamette Pass. Then for the Rogue Valley, rain likely for today, a little bit drier for Thursday and Friday, but more wet weather likely this weekend.